Hello you guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be another really short and sweet one. It's going to be just kind of my favorite queer books, just queer book representation. Today I'll only be talking about two men. I have not read or found any queer books that have lesbian representation that I think I would enjoy, so if y'all have any recommendations, please let me know. I want to broaden that and I would love to read them. So we're just gonna get into it. I hope y'all enjoy it, and I just hope y'all are enjoying all of this content, and let's get right into it. Okay, I actually lied. I have a little bit more representation other than just two men, which I'm very excited about, because I just kind of looked deeper into my collection. But first, I talked a little bit about this in my Alice Oseman video, but this is Radio Silence by Alice Oseman. As follows: Alid and Francis. Alid in this book is asexual and also demisexual, I believe. I know he's asexual, but the demisexual I could be mixing up. But I've never read a book with asexual representation, and I think that's awesome because like it's a sexuality that I don't know much about myself, and so reading about a character who is that, it was really cool to just kind of, I don't know, educate myself, and I think it was beautifully done. I think Oseman just does a phenomenal job at carrying on that representation. So yeah. Next we have Meet Cute. This is a collection of short stories by YA authors, and this has all types of representation. I mean, this has lesbian, bi, gay, straight, all different types of people of color. You have trans representation in this. I mean, just like everything that you can think of, it is in this book, and it's so beautifully written. It's easy, it's fun to read. Like, these stories, these settings are so cool. It shows platonic love, romantic love. I love it. It warms my heart. Truly love this. Another one, If We Were Us. This is by K.L. Walther. This is by the same author of The Summer of Broken Rules. This is a real popular one, but this is another one of her books, and this follows, I'll use the book as a demonstration. Okay, these two people are best friends. Okay, you have Charlie and Sage. Charlie and Sage, they've been best friends since they were younger, and people have always wondered why they haven't dated. It's because Charlie is very gay, and no one really knows that. He's not really out. And Charlie has a brother who Sage fancies very much. And Charlie meets this new boy called Luke. And you just see like their friendship, but also their like little romances budding. And it's so cute. Like, when I tell you, I loved this book. I read this so fast. It's so cute. One of my favorites this year. The writing's really, really simple, just like The Summer of Broken Rules. I love it, and it's just a really cute and sweet representation. This is also YA. It's very clean. Same with all of these. These are YA, very clean. So yeah. Okay, next we're going to be getting into our like straight queer portion of two men. We have You're a Mean One, Matthew Prince. This book, this was so good. This was my most recent read. It's beautiful. It's so cute. This follows Matthew, who is really, really wealthy. He comes from a really wealthy family. Next, we're going to be talking about The Charm Offensive. This book, so good. I watched a YouTube video of this girl who loves queer books, and she's read a lot of them, and so she read this, and this became her favorite book, her favorite romance book in general. And I was like, okay, I need to read this then. This follows Dev and Charlie. Charlie is on a show like The Bachelor. He is The Bachelor, and he has a bunch of girls he has to pick from, and Dev is the producer of the show, and you get a little bit of their romance. I don't remember Charlie is demisexual, I know that. Dev, I think, is just gay. But yeah, I just think, once again, just beautiful representation, good spice, Really cool plot. This one had a really good plot. I was invested in the plot and like what was going to happen. Also, Charlie suffers from OCD, so you see that as well. Really cool representation of that, because I've never read a book with that kind of representation in it. And Charlie doesn't really know that he is attracted to men. And so it's just very interesting kind of watching him figure out his sexuality. And I have a really soft spot for his character. So there you go. And finally, we have the classic Red, White, and Royal Blue. This book, everyone raves about it. Blew up on TikTok for a good reason. This follows the Prince of Wales and the President of the United States' son. Sorry, can't speak. It's Alex and Henry, and you follow their little forbidden romance, kind of enemies to lovers. The banter in this, Alex's character is so flipping funny, and I hope that he is as funny in the movie that's coming out. I hope. But yes, this book. Anyways, that is the video, you guys. I just kind of wanted to share some recommendations because I know it's hard to find good queer representation, especially as someone who is I'm straight. I am an ally, and I want to read books that have queer representation so I can be a good ally and I can kind of, you know certain things and be able to help my friends and stuff like that who are queer. And I just, it's just nice to read these kind of things, and I love love, so I love reading about all types of love. So yeah, I just hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all found some really cool recommendations, and yeah, I will see you in the next video.